Life Adventure News.
Turning now to the United States, where the devastation is growing from wildfires raging up and down the West Coast. In California, Oregon, and Washington state, crews are struggling to contain dozens of fires. The fierce winds aren't helping. So far, at least 15 people have died, including a toddler, and thousands of homes have been destroyed. Eric Sorensen reports on the growing toll from this destructive fire season and the efforts to get the situation under control.
There have been extraordinary escapes as swirling fires cut off routes to safety.
There was fire 360 degrees around me.
Rescuers have done heroic work, limiting the human toll, plucking campers trapped in the burning forest.
It was just this huge billowing cloud, and it was like a nuclear bomb that exploded.
But the destruction and misery is widespread and growing. In Phoenix, Oregon, the entire town wiped out. This senior's home reduced to ashes.
The center is burned with all of our things. Everything I own is there.
And the wildfires are moving quickly.
This will not be a one-time event. Unfortunately, it is the bellwether of the future.
Satellite images show smoke spreading over much of the Pacific coast. In San Francisco, streetlights on at midday. The look of the sky, apocalyptic.
It feels like the end of the world.
What's remarkable is the breadth of the fires burning up and down the U.S. West Coast. In Washington state, more than 130,000 hectares burned in one day. That's more than all of last year. In Oregon, a state that is normally damp and cool, 3 major fires are burning and a small town destroyed. And in California, several major fires are ablaze, some near San Francisco. Overall, more than 1 million hectares have burned, and there are still several weeks to go in this fire season. A record heat wave set the stage for the wildfires. Even the weather maps look ablaze.
Another 100 record highs are possible.
Drought and warm air dried the brush and trees, perfect fuel for wildfires.
There are higher intensity fires which are difficult to impossible to extinguish. California has seen a quadrupling of area burns since the 70s, and this is largely due to climate change.
Seeing devastation almost every year now, Western governors are not among the climate deniers.
This is an extraordinary series of events we have suffered. They are the result of catastrophically dangerous climatic systems.
Climate advocates say all governments must look at what's happening with wildfires and act.
The longer governments take to respond, the more unpredictable things are going to be, and the more destruction I think we can anticipate having to manage in our daily lives.
This fire season has received less attention amid a pandemic and a cratering economy. But 2020's wildfires are, say scientists, historic, and there will be more of them in the future. Eric Sorensen, Global News.